Alright, I literally just ended last episode, and we could go with Linhardt. Oh yeah, if I do Linhardt and Caspar, that pretty much takes care of... Alright. So, except for Mercedes. I'll start with Linhardt and Lysithea.
You seem to have lined up your desserts very meticulously.
Shoot, I said I was gonna check something last episode. I'm gonna do it this episode. Do I want to change Lysithea out of that? I'm not sure.
What you see before you, Lysithea, is a life choice.
Oh, really?
Oh, really?
The most skilled pastry chef in the army has been asked to do the impossible in the heart of wartime.
And you're asking for her advice.
Source high-quality ingredients, employ advanced baking methods, and create these two pastries.
Wow, you've put a lot of thought into this. May I?
Oh! You meant yourself. You meant yourself! Interesting. I like that, Linhardt.
Of course. You can have but one, though. And it should be noted that they taste completely different.
So what? Okay.
I thought I'd split them between us, seeing as they were made so carefully and are so very, very special.
Right.
Ah, thanks. So, what exactly is the life choice you mentioned?
Wait a minute. Is Linhardt gonna do what I think he's doing?
Also, if you are not partaking, I'll just go ahead and eat them both.
Oh no. For you see, if you eat one, you simply cannot, must not, eat the other.
Linhardt, are you doing what I think you're doing?
Should you eat both, a pair of ingredients, one in each pastry, will combine to poison you.
Because I was thinking, how would this relate to his B rank? There's only one way.
That seems unnecessarily intense. Just one won't kill me then?
And I think he's not joking on that particular fact.
Of course not. But making this choice means you will not be able to taste the second dessert. Ever. No matter what I tell you, you'll never know which one tasted best. And if you are underwhelmed by your choice, you'll regret your decision forever.
This is a very interesting conversation, Linhardt.
So, I should just pick one and be done with it.
But you've already chosen, haven't you? Not between the pastries, but your life paths.
True.
You would gamble on the chance of living a long life, even if it meant losing your two crests, correct? Hence my current choice.
Wait, whose choice are we talking about now?
A shortened lifespan doesn't necessarily mean a short life. Even with two crests, you might live a long time.
But they gave her an estimate.
And with you around, the study of crests will undoubtedly reach previously unimagined levels.
You know, that's actually a good question. No one... Now Hanneman and Linhardt have the chance to study Lysithea.
On the other hand, getting rid of them could help someone that I care about. Maybe. Or maybe it won't help at all.
That's what I thought.
Unfortunately, one never knows until they eat the pastry. Even then, you can never taste them both.
So you're saying she either needs to choose. Either get rid of her crests, or have her current lifespan. Because once she gets rid of them, there's no way for him to bring them back. Unless without killing her.
Hang on, Linhardt. Do you mean to tell me you care about me? Since when?
I think he always did, but, you know, the crest kind of got in the way.
When indeed. You are someone I care about, though.
Whoa!
So much so I wish we could be family, you and I.
Oh! Okay!
Family? That escalated rather quickly.
Yeah?
Although, having more family does sound nice.
Yo, actually, that would make a very nice ending to this. Linhardt curing Lysithea because that's his wife. He saved his wife's life, and allowed her... Yo, that's actually kind of nice.
Anyway, I need to be going. Oh, and feel free to eat the pastries.
Okay, we gonna need to see something special from the others. Otherwise, I might do this.
I made up the poison bit because I didn't know how else to say what I wished to say.
To be honest, I thought he had already found the cure and that was part of it, but...
And because I believe there are choices we can make where you can have both.
That's fair.
I'll show you somehow, before the war is over.
Oh, really?
Are you sure these aren't poisoned? Linhardt, wait! Wait!
Yo, nah, I'm sorry. Oh, no. I gotta see the others. In fact, the other two I think I'd be curious in. Yeah, the other two that matter. Yeah, I just realized there's already one slot missing. So, you know, it would have to be either Bernie or Dorothea. I currently don't see him going with Edelgard. Based on how their interactions have been. But what he just did there, though. I don't... Oh, he's got married. Oh, no. Oh, happy. Okay, well, maybe... And... Oh, great. Linhardt. Okay, but either way, he would take good care of Lysithea. Huh. Alright, well, on that note, let's see him and his best bro.
Huh? Caspar? Whatever is he doing here? Oh no. Is he looking for a fight with someone taller than him? The poor boy won't give up.
This is it. Today's my day. Caspar's day. Come get some.
Come get some!
Yes, Caspar, just like that. Just as we practiced.
Oh, he's baiting him.
Yes. Dodge. Yes. Perfect. Right there. He's open. Punch him right in the... Yes. Caspar, you did it.
I never thought I'd hear Linhardt so enthusiastic about a fight.
And that's how it's done.
So he actually did it. He actually took his advice, despite not thinking it was tasteful.
And then I got him. Bam! Right in the solar plexus. Oh, I really wish you could have...
Oh, he did.
Hey, are you even listening? This is when it starts getting real good.
I'm listening. I am sad to say, however, that the tale is slightly less thrilling the fourth time through.
Oh, yeah, that makes sense.
You should be more excited. We finally won.
Well, he always told you how to win.
We?
Yeah, I couldn't have done it without your advice. You're a strategic genius, Linhardt.
Nonsense. Your strength carried the day. I just rambled on. You're the one who did the actual work.
You know, now that I'm thinking about it, no offense to the others, but... Whoa, out of Petra, Dorothea, Bernadetta, Annette... Well, yeah, I'll include Annette in there as well. The most intelligent one out of all of them, and happy, would be Lysithea. So it makes sense that... In fact, dare I say the entire game? The only reason I hesitate on the entire game, because that includes Edelgard. You know, I'm not trying to... Lysithea is a smart cookie.
What's really amazing is how you wouldn't give up.
Whoa, I've never heard you compliment me before. Yeah, I don't think I like it. Seriously, though, I couldn't have done it without you. Like you said, I wouldn't give up on fighting, and I'm not gonna give up on this either.
I should have expected that, I suppose. That's just the kind of guy you are, after all. I guess this friendship is something that we can never escape from. Ever.
It was cool to see that they were both guarding the fortress, even though Linhardt doesn't like battle.
Are you saying you want to escape from our friendship?
Not at all. Even if I did, our fates would not be so easily untangled.
Yeah, unless I were to break you two up, but that never happened.
You got that right. No one can break this bond. Even if we argue and butt heads sometimes, we'll never have to fight it out. And that's a promise.
Suddenly, I'm interested to see if Linhardt or Caspar fight each other in the battlefield. What's that line gonna look like?
Understood. I don't desire to fight anyone anyway. This war is the last time I'll set foot on a battlefield.
Completely fair.
Well, that makes sense.
Let's you and I come out the other side of this war alive and well, okay? That is a promise worth making.
Yeah?
Definitely. And let's win this thing while we're at it.
I like that. Caspar actually taking his advice. Now then. Which one? Which one? Dorothea seems like they're gonna get heavy, so let's go with Bernie.
I was under the impression you were going to break all of your paintbrushes.
Cut it out, Linhardt.
I'm just glad you're back to painting. I felt terrible about what happened last time, you know.
Yeah, I remember that.
Guess I should have kept my opinions about your painting to myself.
But I think it's good to... Again, pros and cons.
Maybe you should have.
So what do you suppose is the name for this kind of situation?
Awkwardness?
What situation? Am I in your way again? I must be. Okay, let me pack my things and I'll be off.
Ugh, no, that's not what I mean. I'm talking about when two people are together, but not together.
Huh?
And they're basically by themselves.
That's an interesting thing to say in an A rank.
I'm not sure what you mean. I'm always alone.
How about duo solitude?
Oh, alone? Well, there it is then. I suppose you could say we're alone together.
Oh, I see how they brought that. That was clever. All right.
We're each here alone, yet together. So we're alone together.
Uh-huh.
What do you think?
Yeah, I see what you're doing there.
Alone together? Oh, wait, I get it. That's just a nice way of saying you want to be alone, right?
You don't get it.
Alone.
No, Bernie.
If that's what you mean, I'll go.
Not at all.
Please, Bernadetta, you shouldn't go. Being alone together means accomplishing more. We each have the concentration one gets from time alone, but also the thrill of being with someone else.
Honestly, I get less done in that situation, but...
I find it to be an exhilarating environment. Have you felt that as well?
Because exhilarating means I'm not focused.
Huh? Me? I'd rather be alone, but when I'm painting, and I know you can see, I worry about what you might point out about it. Is that the thrill you mean? Because I feel that.
Bernie and Ignaz don't have a support, right?
Here's what I wish to point out about your painting. You've really improved. Your lines are bolder, your color choice is more informed, and your composition as a whole...
Did you actually just praise me, Linhardt? What's next? A rain of flying pigs?
I was just saying what I think. Look, you probably have talent, and you work hard, too.
Yeah?
Oh no, I'm on to you now. You're scheming, but you won't get anywhere by flattering me. Try all you want to get your hooks into my heart. You won't fool me.
You know, I thought Bernadetta would be a little bit more composed.
I'm not sure how praising you means I'm trying to get my hooks into your heart.
Even with that alone together line, Linhardt, because that was very smooth.
I have a heart of stone. No one will ever get to it.
Oh, really?
What a shame. I suppose I'll stop praising you then.
You will? No, I didn't mean it that way. You can praise me as much as you want.
I don't understand you one whit. However, if you want praise, then praise
Oh.
you get. You're cute.
That's fair.
Don't say stuff like that.
You gonna run off? No. No, she's straight. Demean is not beating Lysithea. Dorothea could. Dorothea, do we have RA? We do. Interesting. We'll get back to that. Yeah, Linhardt.
Ah, here you are.
What's up, Lynn? Come to invite me to dinner?
Well, that too. But first, there is something I wish to say.
That too.
I believe I previously implied that it's okay to live out your days by running away from what troubles you. And I think that I was unkind to you.
Interesting.
What are you talking about?
To be honest, while I try to be easygoing, I currently feel a bit uneasy about something.
Oh, really?
One of the effects of running away constantly is that eventually one runs out of places to, well, run.
In theory. Though, I mean, the world is round, so...
Because I avoid memories I find unpleasant, the number of things I avoid is forever increasing.
That's fair.
I've never learned to deal with the pain of my past, so I can never increase my tolerance toward new pains.
Well, what pain do you have? Please tell me.
And?
That's all. But there are some nights where it really worries me.
That's what you wanted to say? It'd be the same if you weren't avoiding things. You'd just be up at night wondering what was coming next.
If I had a friend like Dorothea... You know what? No, I'm stopping myself right there.
Thank you, Lynn. I appreciate you showing me a glimpse of your real self for the first time.
For the first time? Each time I speak, I show my real self.
Well, she means letting her in a bit more.
So, what about that conversation we had?
Which conversation?
When you said I was a great woman, was that true?
I don't think Linhardt's one to mince words, yeah.
Of course. You have too low an opinion of yourself.
I thought you were just trying to make me feel better.
That is true when it comes to Dorothea. And I understand why, especially after seeing Ferdinand's conversation. It's no wonder she thinks that.
I didn't really think you looked at me that way, Lynn.
So it must be hard for her to imagine. Yet, no, I genuinely mean what I say. Even though I am a noble, especially since I'm a noble. Well, especially in the sense that despite me being a noble, you know, because literally everyone else around her is royalty. Though she considers Petra to be in a different category, you know, but either way, yeah, it means something for them to say that.
Why? Is it so strange? You seemed rather happy about it at the time.
It's not weird. Okay, it's kind of weird. You're weird, Lynn.
You know, he even looks kind of more like Lynn, the original Lynn, Lindis, but everybody called her Lynn. It's an interesting thing to give Linhardt the nickname of a MC of a previous game. Well, she was one of 3, but you know.
You know, I'm hungry all of a sudden. Maybe I laughed too much.
Watch I find out she's his ancestor or something, in a weird way. Well, in theory, 3 houses, maybe it came up with a 3 routes idea from that particular game. That's possible. It could be alluding to a lot of things. Maybe it's just a nice little reference.
Good. I was going to invite you to dinner.
You were?
He said that. You didn't believe him?
When I walked in, you asked if I'd come to invite you to dinner. I said yes.
I think the hard part when it comes to people talking with Linhardt is thinking if he's joking or not.
But I can't be bothered to walk into town. Shall we visit the dining hall?
Well, at least he's honest.
What? Oh, fine. Show me this easygoing way of yours.
Yeah, now I'm still seeing Lysithea in his future. I mean, that was nice. Certainly nice, but, well, there is Annette. Annette is, we'll see. We'll see. And oh, shoot. Can he do the same for Happy? Ah, crud. Okay, yeah, that actually might be a problem. Well, I did it. So, you know, get on my level. Well, no, I'm pretty sure he can find the answer. And that's all of Linhardt's right now. Okay. While we're at it, oh, it's literally just. Haven't seen Annette in a minute. Let's do these 2.
Why did this have to happen? Getting separated from my own troop. I'm a failure as a commander.
Was this blocked? Hold up.
It's already almost sunset. My wounds are aching, and I'm so hungry.
Actually, no, this actually could have happened pre-time skip, but dadgum, Annette, how'd that happen? Yeah, like I said, I gotta give it to Lysithea as far as the smartest one. Aside from Edelgard, I don't know how I'd rank Edelgard's intelligence compared to Lysithea, but...
Maybe I'm just gonna die right here. But no! That's such a pathetic way to die.
Not that this is intelligence, and that's just clumsy, but...
I wonder if the rest of my soldiers are okay. I'm so worried about them.
Up and at 'em, Annette. There you go.
Caspar? What are you doing here? I was wounded in the forest, lost sight of my troop. I wandered around and Oh, where is everyone?
I mean, Caspar's a commander too at this point, right?
Calm down, you got nothing to worry about. They're fine. My men retrieved the rest of your unit.
Daggone, that must be embarrassing.
You're the one we've been worried about. How you feeling? Are you hurt? You've got a pretty painful-looking wound on your leg.
From what?
Oh, I'm alright. Though I might have trouble running.
You can't cast heal on yourself.
If you say so. I gotta admit, I got the chills when I heard you were missing. Your soldiers told me what happened. I was only able to find you thanks to them. You've got a good troop there. You should be proud. What's wrong, Annette? Not feeling so good after all?
I mean, a commander losing their troops isn't exactly the best feeling.
No, that's not it. I was just thinking about what a hopeless commander I am. It's my job to look after my soldiers, but they ended up having to look out for me.
Though you would want to kind of, team effort. And I'm not sure if I told this route, but I'm under the impression that the troop she's talking about is her battalion. Each time she takes damage, well, yeah, I'll speak about it afterwards.
If I'm this hopeless, I shouldn't be out there at all.
What are you talking about? I don't know anyone around here who works harder than you.
And that is true.
You put your all into your work and everyone knows it.
Well,
why do you think your soldiers are so loyal?
Actually, there's several people I could say that work hard. That's another. Well, Lysithea, I think Annette does work slightly harder than Lysithea. I think Lysithea's intelligence helps her not have to. I mean, yeah, Lysithea is a hard worker, but Annette she goes. I don't know though, because Lysithea has her short lifespan. And maybe I just don't see the effects on Lysithea as often. I don't know. That's a good question of the day too. Who do you think the hardest worker is?
Caspar.
There's no way they'd do so much for you if they didn't see it in you.
And that is true. I actually saw another orange-haired person in another game I'm playing run into something similar.
Come on, let's head back. I'll help you if you're having trouble walking.
Though in their case, they were 16.
Your soldiers are worried about you. Go show them you're doing just fine.
Yes, you're right. Thank you, Caspar.
I'm not sure if they changed this to fit this this route or post time skip, but daggum, this is fit.
No problem. Just remember that it's okay to make mistakes, as long as you're learning from them.
Though you could honestly, since this is the Cindered Shadows route. I mean, no, Crimson Flower. You can make the assumption that Annette's thinking about her father. It's kind of on her mind a lot. She has a hat in this mode. Oh, I didn't notice that. Hold on. Wait, Petra's not in her canon class. Whoa!
A new challenge that will be overcome.
Hold up, that's cool. I forgot to. All right, I'm doing it now. I keep saying I'm gonna do it. I'll do it now. Dorothea must be a custom, because Dorothea's got a custom sprite on right now too. In fact, how does she look? We're gonna go check after this. Huh. I like that. Eureka got a cape on? Does he really? Okay. I need to check something here. Unit appearance. Edelgard. You do! What the heck? What is this? Whoa! What? What? Hold on. Uh-huh. Attire? Yeah, there's just actually, let me see something real quick. Oh, it literally I thought it would it literally changes her to. Wait, there's no way I can just have her in her younger form, right? Nah, that's weird. What the heck? No. No, I can do that? Okay. Then let's try this. Nope, that won't work. This. I suppose. What about summer? Evening? Does this have a different... Sure, I just want to see something that will work with, That is interesting. I do like the hair, but it does not fit the serious mood that we're going for. Wait. Oh, yeah. Class right now. Huh. I do really like it, though. But she needs her crown. I won't do it. I won't do it. What is her class, by the way? Is anybody else? Okay, yeah, it's just the lead. What's Clot? Man, I got cheated so much with the golden deer. Oh, how Clot? What about Eureka? Just out of curious. What's he look like in battle? Oh, I guess yeah, he does have a cape. Cool. Anybody else? Nah, I think. Oh yeah. Do I want to change Lysithea back? Yeah, honestly, our colors can work with this route, so it shouldn't be a problem anymore. Because I was tempted to put all the golden deer in that uniform, but it worked better for pre-time skip. Post-time skip, they I forgot Fleisch was here. They have I like their outfits. So okay, now back to business. Wait. Oh right, I wanted a Caspar. Wait, no. Hubert and Hannah, man. Let's finish up Caspar first. Him and Shamir.
Caspar, how have you been?
Oh, Shamir. I've been normal. Yep, totally normal.
What's wrong?
Nothing's wrong. Everything's normal.
I forgot how their C rank went.
Then you should try to act like it. If something is bothering you, say it.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Caspar, she can tell, man.
I'm disappointed, Caspar. I thought you were the type to always speak your mind.
Hey, she basically said, I thought you were one of us.
All right, fine. You got me. Truth is that I heard something about you.
Oh, really?
I heard you fought in the battle between the Empire and Dagda.
Oh.
Yes. And?
And I heard that you maybe lost someone important in that battle.
Don't tell me.
Perhaps. What's your point?
No point. Not trying to make a point. I just didn't know you were involved in all that.
Did your father do the same?
I was hoping we could be friends, but you fought against the Empire. You obviously have every reason to hate them, so I'm sure you don't want me around.
Though, to be fair, now I'm thinking about it, as the leader of the Empire's military, his father would make a lot of enemies probably in other areas. It just comes with the job.
What does my past have to do with you?
My father was responsible for a lot of what happened to the Dagdans.
Are you responsible for your father's actions?
Same thing as Petra.
Well, no, but kinda. I know I wasn't there, but I gotta...
Though to be fair, they're the only two who can say something to him about this, so...
Bring them back.
What?
Huh?
If you're responsible, then bring back the lives that were lost. If you can't, then spare me your pity.
But...
Yesterday's enemy is today's ally.
Yeah?
You have to abandon old feuds. Only then can you face me as a friend.
A friend? Yeah, I think it'd be very interesting for Caspar to have both of these going on at the same time. That would make sense. I guess let's get RB. Talk to me, Caspar.
Hey, Professor, something's been bothering me.
I can tell.
Remember that suspicious guy I chased after back when I was a student?
Uh-huh.
A knight scolded me for it, but at the time, I really thought I was doing the right thing. Now that I've had more experience on the battlefield, though...
I've been looking for you. There isn't much time, so I'll keep this brief.
Okay.
The knights encountered a band of brigands while out marching. It was hard fought, but we prevailed.
Okay.
Our soldiers are highly trained, but the enemy was formidable, and we weren't expecting combat.
All right.
There were a number of casualties among our troops.
Okay. Why report this to me?
There is something I wanted to bring to your attention.
Like, if he doesn't have much time, I ain't got work. I ain't got time for that. I gotta ask the quick questions.
The brigands all bore identical tattoos of a scorpion on their arms.
That again? I was wondering if that was gonna come up.
Please keep an eye out for that mark in the future.
Oh no.
I've already done Caspar's paralogue. It's with the Death Knight, so what's with the scorpions? Thank you.
Don't mention it. If you'll excuse me, I need to get back to my duties.
Heck of a coincidence, right?
Yeah?
As soon as I mention that suspicious guy, this happens.
It's good to hear they've finally been dealt with.
But some of the knights died in combat.
Yeah?
They died because of what I did 5 years ago. This is my fault.
Now that is an interesting way of looking. You know, one thing I've been noticing, I guess the kind of stuff I was looking for with Randolph, I'm starting to see in Caspar. When you are responsible for, well, I don't need to go into it. Randolph seemed, I wish Randolph didn't give me the same feeling as Caspar's giving me right now. The other things that he's worried about with Petra and Shamir, it's okay to be worried about him, but you know, they aren't trying to hold grudges against him. But this is something to think about.
If I'd stayed quiet and tracked the guy down like you said, we would have stopped those brigands sooner. And I wouldn't have blood on my hands.
Not that I'm trying to say like Caspar, he doesn't, like, he's not the one, they didn't kill those soldiers on his command or anything, you know. It's just unfortunate that that happened. Yeah. Not necessarily.
It's no use trying to comfort me. You know I'm right. Just say it. Those poor knights. It's all my fault.
And at the end of the day, no one can know, you know. Yeah, there's a lot of situations where you can only know what was best in hindsight, so it's not good to be thinking like that, Caspar. It's more just a very heavy lesson, and one you should remember in the future, because, but again, it's like I said, it could have gone either way. It also could have gone where that soldier, not soldier, I don't know what he was. Oh yeah, they said brigand. The brigand in question, okay, I'm playing too much, hurt those kids. So then his lesson would be, next time, step in. That's one of those things I find interesting about humanity. People learn different things and become jaded by different experiences, but depending on the time, place, condition, everything, people could learn to do the exact opposite thing in similar situations, and no one is right or wrong. right? It's one of those fascinating circumstances. Only one who would know is, again, if you could go back in time, then like your boy, then you know. Of course, no one like Violet exists in our world. Not that we know. If someone did have that power, then the smart thing I would think would be to use it wisely and never let anyone know. So, anyways, let's continue on with some, well, hopefully lighter ones. Bernie?
Come on, Bernadetta, open up. Why are you so mad at me?
Oh, I mean, she's out here.
I have no clue what this is about, but I'm sorry.
You have no clue? Don't you remember what you did to me?
Oh, dragging you around?
No. I didn't do anything.
In this case, I also think Summoning supports make a lot more sense because there has literally been 5 years since they've seen each other because they were in different areas commanding different armies.
Yes, you did. You did all kinds of things. But the worst thing was carrying me off. Twice. I thought I might die.
What are you even talking about?
Don't act like you never took me to that place.
What place? Why won't you? Oh, the place with the pretty view. Why are you mad about that?
Because you hauled me around like a piece of luggage.
Again, why are you mad about that?
Don't act all surprised. How would you feel to be yanked around like that?
Depending on how it's done.
I'm sorry, I didn't realize I was just excited to show it to you. Maybe I went a little overboard. I'm real sorry about that.
You are? Well, I hope you understand now.
I definitely do, and I feel awful about it. What can I do to make it up to you? Anything you want. I want to show you how seriously sorry I am.
What would you have him do? Take you there again, just walk?
Well, all right. I'd like you to...
Yep.
Bring me to that place again.
That's fair.
But promise me 2 things first.
Anything.
No carrying, no pulling around. Treat me gently.
That's fair.
Sure, of course. No problem. But that was 3 things, not 2.
That was 1 thing. Be gentle, okay?
Okay. Sorry. What's the other thing?
I want you to promise not to take anyone else there.
Huh.
Only me.
Huh. That's... whoa. Okay.
All right, I can promise that. Seems a little strange, though. Why do you care?
Come on. If you really want to apologize, hurry up and take me there.
Right, on it. Here we are. Look at that gorgeous sunset.
This is it. The same view. After all that time inside, the sun feels like it's piercing right through me.
Inside? You were outside, though.
This little bit of sunshine? You really gotta get outside more. From now on, I'm gonna take you to all sorts of different places. I promise I'll be gentle, and I promise I won't take anyone else. Just you and me, all right?
What? But... okay. But if you get sick of me, I'm sorry ahead of time.
What? Good one, Bernadetta.
I oddly could see that working. Alright. Now, Dorothea.
Hey, Caspar. Care to join me for tea?
Again? Well, let's make it quick. I gotta get some training in eventually.
Bruh.
More training? Don't you get tired of it?
And notice the song.
No, I don't get tired of working toward my goals, unlike you.
Whoa!
Me? What do you mean?
Your quest for the perfect husband. I haven't seen you wasting time with any dull-looking guys lately.
I mean, that is true.
Oh, that. Maybe I just found something worth staying in for.
You mean in the monastery? This place is a dump compared to what it was 5 years ago.
No, Caspar.
That's not what I'm talking about. Honestly, Caspar, you don't understand women at all.
I wouldn't expect him to.
Well, excuse me. Maybe I'm just another dull guy.
You nailed that, bruh.
That must be why you don't pick up on how I feel.
What?
Yeah, what?
When I'm around you, I feel like, well, like I can always be myself. I don't need to act differently or flirt or lie. I can just be me. I always said you were little brother material, but
Oh.
when we're alone like this, the idea of marriage...
Oh.
Nope. Hold it right there. I'm gonna need a minute. I was not ready for this.
Caspar, settle. You might be getting the wrong idea. I was only saying, when I'm with you like this, I can forget all about marriage and just be friends.
Huh? Right. Of course.
Of course.
Though I suppose relationships like that can also lead to marriage.
They can. Ideally, that's what I would want.
Now I know you're messing with me.
I'm not trying to tease. I was just thinking out loud. If neither of us ever find our special someone, it might not be so bad to settle down and spend the rest of our lives together. What do you think?
I haven't really thought about that. I'm not really the romance type.
Yeah?
Spending the rest of my life with you doesn't sound so bad, though. But why are we even talking about this? There's no way you won't find someone great.
Stranger things have happened.
Either way, no point in worrying about it now. I'm plenty happy with our current situation. Let's just focus on staying good friends.
Good idea. Here's to us.
Yeah, I think that was that like the developer's way of saying, I mean, it could work. But y'all really want to go with this one? Okay. And now it's time for the question of the day. And for this one, I want to ask, aside from the 3 house leaders and Rhea, who do you think is the hardest worker in Fire Emblem 3 houses? That includes even people affiliated with the Church of Ceros, like Cyril, or non-playable characters like Ladislava, for example. Of course, I don't think I have a good grasp on how hard she works yet, but just throwing that out there. So with that being said, please post your thoughts down in the comments below, and I will see you all next time.